excited yet again today. We received one of our investors, the one Apollo, who previously invested in 5 goats, and here they are. One of them has already given birth to an offspring here, and they came to inspect, but also learn something around the goat multiplier effect and how his goats are going to multiply, but also how he can all the same turn into the farmer going forward after this session of being a goat banker or an investor with us, because our theory of change looks at having him turned into a farmer. Of course, we did some studies around the multiplier effect, as he will be able to expound and speak about his experience as an investor so far. Thank you, and over to Apollo.
Good afternoon. My name is Apollo Sentani. I got to know about this idea of goat banking from one of the forums of farmers. There was a clip which had been made. So I did some research, contacted a colleague, and we came to view. That was I think, beginning of this year. We came to this site, and then they explained to us a lot of things, and then I went ahead and invested. The beauty of this goat farming or goat banking is, number one, there's insurance. So basically you do not lose. Okay? What you have put in, you get back plus your interest. For example, if you get a goat, you leave it here for 1 year, you get 30% of its cost value which you purchased it. Which is good business, because I don't think there's a bank which is going to give you 30% after 1 year. That's impossible. Then, on the other aspect of developing into a farmer, you find that these goats multiply. This one has just given birth to 1 kid already. Okay? Even these ones are going to give birth, maybe 1 or twice. You find that at the end of the year, you have doubled your animal, or even a bit more. Okay? So you are gaining more. So if I want to start up a farm, and I started with 5 goats, at the end of 1 year, I'll be assured of at least 10 animals. Okay? And now the interesting thing is, now there's the rollover effect, which was not there in the beginning. If you want, after 1 year, you want to keep your animals here, the option is there. You can keep them at an extra cost of 450,000 per animal, but your animals will be looked after, they're insured, they'll be given the right nutrition, immunizations, etc. So that you find that at the end of maybe 2-3 years, your animals would have almost tripled. And at that point, maybe you have a number which will enable you to break even when you start out on your farm. So I'm very excited to be part of Me Farms, and I'm learning, and I'm still learning. I encourage you outside there, if you are looking for an opportunity to become a farmer, you don't have to know a lot. I didn't know a lot about farming or about goats, but interacting with this gentleman and Me Farm got me interested. And I'm sure even you get interested, give it a chance. And of course, it makes good business sense. And if you are in it for the money, you are sure to get 30%. But better still, you are sure of good quality animals, which will be able to multiply and earn you a lot of money. Thank you.
Just to add more light on what is just explained, we have a future plan for this program. We are looking at a scenario whereby people have spread risks, but with a controlled sort of environment to minimize the losses that can come from within. So our plans and our strategies, we are trying to establish a situation whereby we avoid an influx of investors, so that it doesn't create a situation whereby we are full to capacity or over to capacity, which might bring about issues to do with virtual goats that we do not entertain. So we want to ensure that each time a goat is being invested in, it is a live goat and is inspected. It can be followed through from the time of investment to maturity along the production line. The other strategy, we want to ensure that we roll over this service to all our partners, so that even people that live or stay far from where our farms are, they can also invest in those farms that are closer to them, but also understanding that we do not have a lot of space, for example, to accommodate 1,000 investors or 10,000 investors. So even bringing in more people into the production line will ensure sustainability of this program, but also create a credible product that people will be comfortable to invest in. The other aspect, we want to ensure that when people come to do the inspection, they learn one or two things which will in the end help them to get the technical know-how and start their own farms after the investment period. So I'd like to encourage all of you, come join us, become investor, join the goat banking drive, and change the society. Thank you, and see you next time.